morning students. Today we will discuss about the next topic, that is living organisms and their surroundings. We are already discussed about the living organism and their habitat, that is different living organism surviving different habitat. Better different kinds of animals or plants that will survive in different habitat, different location, that will be discussed already in our previous video. That is, for example, camel. Better camel survive in desert area. Camel survive in desert area. Yak and goat. Yak and goat, they will be surviving hilly area, mountain area. Beta crabs, coastal area, sea beach, coastal area or sea beach. Fishes, they will survive in water. All of the animal, different kinds of animals will survive in different area. Like animals, some plants also, different kinds of plants will survive in different area. For example, cactus. Always maximum variety of cactus will be found in desert area. Coconut tree. Beta coconut tree. This coconut tree found in coastal area, near the sea water, near the sea, that is Kerala, Maharashtra. At that side coconut is in huge amount, but in the plain area coconut is an ornamental plant only. Clear? So we can say different kind of living organism, either plants or animals, survive in different area. That will be surviving different area. But some of the living creature, some of the organism that will be survive everywhere, in every location. For example, ant. Ant is the living creature formed by nature. Living creature means living organism found everywhere. Very less places on the earth where ant is not found. Otherwise ant will be found in plain area, desert area, hilly area, coastal area, everywhere. Ant is that animal, that organism which will be survive everywhere. Now, in the living organism habitat, beta we already discussed about the habitat. Habitat is the place where an organism will survive. Beta, it is the place where an organism will survive. How will you define habitat? Habitat is generally known as location. General habitat is known as location. Beta, habitat is the surrounding in which a particular organism, either the plants or animal or other organisms like microbes, virus, etc., lives, is known as habitat. How you define the habitat? The surrounding in which living organism either plants or animals or other organism like microbes leaves is known as habitat. Beta, it is known as habitat. Basically, habitat is the surrounding. Surrounding consists of both the things, living things as well as living things. That means component of habitat. Components of habitat. Beta, habitat is the surrounding. Surrounding means all the things. Habitat, components of habitats are living things as well as non-living things. Living things, that are the living part. Example, plants, animals, other organisms or other organisms. All the living creatures, living things, air, water, temperature, soil, land, etc. all are non-living creatures. Living things of the habitat are included under biotic components. Biotic components. And non-living things, that are air, water, temperature, soil, etc. are known as abiotic component. That are known as abiotic component. Beta, habitat, that is the area or location where an organism survives. This organism may be plant, may be animal, may be other organism like microbes, etc. Now, components of habitat. Habitat consists of two components, living things and non-living things. All the living things, plants, animals, etc. are all living. Living things are included in the biotic component of habitat. Living things are included in biotic component of the habitat. And non-living things, air, temperature, etc. that will be abiotic component. Now, beta, we will discuss that different kind of organism will survive in different components. Different kind of organism will survive in different components. But we also know different kind of animals or plants that will share only one component also. You will see in your society that animals, human beings, different kinds of plants, small plants, large plants, trees, all will be surviving same location, same habitat. It is also the most important part of habitat. Particular habitat consists of particular type of organism, but different kind of organism in that habitat also share one kind of habitat due to their characters. Beta, for our basic needs, what is the need of habitat? For our basic needs, an organism to fulfill their basic needs depends upon habitat. These basic needs are food, shelter. Beta, these basic needs are food, shelter, water, air, light, etc. Water, air, light, etc. All are the basic need of an organism. All these basic needs will depends upon habitat. An organism try to satisfy their basic need by particular type of habitat. By particular type of habitat. Beta, habitat provide us food, shelter, water, air, light for the survival, for proper survival. Suppose in summer days, in your holidays, you are going to some cool area like Jammu Kashmir, Himalayas, etc. Starting few days, you are not comfortable there because at hilly area level of oxygen is less, but in our area, plain area, level of oxygen is sufficient. So for provide maximum, to get maximum oxygen, you will respire very deeply. But after 2-3 days, you are comfortable there because according to environment, you develop some character that make you comfortable there. When these characters transfer from one generation to another, and these characters develop in many generations from very large years, thousands of years, then these are known as adaptation. If characters occupied by an organism to adjust itself in the environment according to their surrounding, that is assimilation. That is assimilation. That is our next topic. Now, beta, I will say that different kind of organism will survive by sharing only one habitat. Only one habitat. For example, plain area of land. Beta, where you and me survive, that is the plain area. Haryana, Punjab included in plain area. And the organism survive in Haryana and Punjab are included in plain areas. Beta, type of organism, human beings, cow, buffalo, dogs, fungi, algae. These all are animals. And now plants, mango, people, guava, etc. all will survive in plain area. That means all the different kind of organisms, either plants, animals or microbes, will survive in same habitat, single habitat like this. Aquatic, beta, aquatic habitat, that means in water. Aquatic habitat means water. You will see fish, frog, lotus, water lily, or some other plants. All will survive in water. That means they will share aquatic habitat. They will share aquatic habitat. Beta, all the living part included in biotic component and all the non-living part will included in abiotic component. That means habitat, our topic is habitat and adaptation. Our topic is habitat and adaptation. Beta, habitat, what is habitat? What are the components of habitat? Explanation of habitat. Now, types of habitat. Now our topic is types of habitat. Beta, basically habitat is of two types, terrestrial habitat and aquatic habitat. Terrestrial habitat and aquatic, that is type of habitat. Terrestrial, habitat. Second is the aquatic habitat. Terrestrial habitat means living organism will survive on land. Beta, this terra word means land. Terrestrial means shelter. The living organism that fulfill their needs from the land. Those organisms who fulfill their basic need What are basic needs? Air, water, shelter, food, light, etc. from land. Or you can say organism will survive on the land is known as terrestrial habitat. Better terrestrial habitat again subdivided according to their environment. Desert, coastal, plain, mountain, hills, etc. And now aquatic habitat. Aquatic habitat, aqua. Word aqua means water. That means the organism who fulfill their basic need from the water, or the organism which survive in the water, either the plants or animals. Aquatic animal. Beta, aquatic animal. You will see variety of fishes. Variety of fishes. Terrestrial habitat, you will say human beings. It is the example. Aquatic plant. Aquatic plant, lotus, water lily. Terrestrial plant. You see many terrestrial plant like coconut tree, people, mango tree, guava tree, etc. All these are aquatic plants. Now our topic is habitat and adaptation. Beta, habitat is okay. In habitat, I will say different kind of organism will survive in different environment, and another thing, different kind of organisms will survive in same environment. What is the reason? What is the reason some animals survive in particular habitat or large kind of organisms will survive in similar habitat? What is the basic reason for that? Answer is due to their characters or features. Due to their characters or features. Beta, for survival in particular habitat, some changes occur. These changes are very, very slow and they will formed in several years that will transfer from one generation to another. This is known as adaptation. This is known as adaptation. For example, giraffe. Beta, giraffe is known by its long neck. Giraffe is known by its long neck. But initially giraffe also have small leg just like goat. But giraffe eat only one kind of leaves. When these leaves at ground level, its neck is small. Height of leaf is just above the body of giraffe. It will start to climb up and its neck will slightly long or more long, and in several of years its neck is maximum long. And today we will know giraffe for its long neck. Clear? In desert area, camel will survive, not elsewhere. Beta, you will see camels, maximum number of camels in desert area, not in the plain area, coastal area, etc. Because its body adapts some character which help the animal to survive in hot region or desert area. Beta, in desert, daytime is very hot and night time it is very cold. Clear? These characters are known as adaptation. These characters are known as adaptation. That means how you define adaptation or features? Beta, adaptation, some specific characters or habits which help the organism to survive in particular surrounding. Particular surrounding or particular habitat is known as adaptation. That is known as adaptation. Beta, this adaptation is very slow process. Very slow changes. These changes are found to us in several years. In several years. That is known as adaptation. Adaptation means acquired character that is acquired by whole of the species, not by single organism. Whole of the species. You will see a camel. Beta, all camels have long neck, long legs. None of the camel with short leg or short neck, because these characters adopt by nature for the camels, and by slow changes they are permanent from one generation to another, another to another, another to another. Then these characters are known as adaptation. Beta, some characters developed by an organism, some characters developed by single organism to adopt according to environment. For example, from hot to cold, we are suffer from cold, and some person are not suffer by cold because they adapt some character, and these character will develop in that person, and after the death they will be goes out with the same person. That means they are not moved from one generation to another, one generation to another. These changes are very frequent. These changes are very frequent. These changes which are very frequent, very fast, and adopted by single organism, not moved from one generation to another. These are known as assimilation. These characters, the characters or features develop in one organism which help it to adjust according to environment. And in adaptation, characters are adopted by all the organism, but they are by single organism. Better, these are slow, these are fast change. They move from one generation to another. They can't transfer from one generation to another. Thank you.